So I'm going for a little walk. We got a lot done yesterday. Mike came by towards the end of the day. He was the selling realtor. He lives right up the street from me. And he said that there's a marker on the east side of the property that will mark my my east corner of my property. So I'm just going for a little walk up the road. I want to see if I can find that marker. Now, at this point, I'm probably only not even halfway. I know there's a drainage ditch down that way. And this is how I'm gonna somewhat know where the marker should be. I took a drive this way not long ago, and a lot of the posted signs had been taken down, and I could see that somebody had parked here or went a little off the road. Logging trucks are busy this morning. And this is what I'm talking about. You can see that the signs have been torn off. I have to repost those. I don't really care if anybody hunts on the property. They just have to get permission from me. But I mostly don't want people on the property hunting and having my grandson out there or somebody else, you know, in the family in the woods and getting shot at. I think I'm approaching the end here now. This is going to be the part that's going to be fun, trying to find that rod. But I know it's supposed to be right about here. Oh, there it is. No kidding. I found it. Oh. So right where this last sign is, a few feet above. Well, that was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Now that I know where that corner is, I already know the west corner, and I know the south corner. So now that I know where the east corner is, this is going to be real easy to figure out where the rest of the, you know, the property line is. This spot is about where I saw a car pull over the other night. I'm not sure if he was in the woods trying to poach, or if he went in to take a pee, or if he was sitting here watching deer cross the road. I have no idea. But there is a bit of a clearing here. I don't see any evidence of somebody being in there. Oh, that's interesting. I do see a path here, though. It does appear like there might be a deer path. We're gonna go for a little walk. I'm not sure if that's deer path or water. Not seeing any obvious sign. It is a bit muddy here. I think it's more drainage. I think this is as far as I'm gonna go. It's getting too muddy. And I don't have my boots on today. I think over there is where the drainage pit is. I stopped talking because I'm hearing something over there. I think it was probably a tree moving. But I think the drainage pit is over that way. Ooh, what's that up there? I shouldn't go further with these sneakers on, but I'm gonna. Whatever it was I saw, I can't see there anymore. Oh, okay. I think this is the drainage pit. Okay, yeah, I came in from the other side. That's the drainage pit. There's definitely something over there. Woodpecker, maybe? An awful lazy one, if it's a woodpecker. But then again, it is Maine. People don't like to work up here. All right, so this is the first time I've been on this side of this pit. And there should be a barbed wire fence on that side over there. Eventually, I want to maybe turn this into a farm pond or something. I wonder if there's another way across without me having to go down in the ditch. I see a nice little bridge here, maybe. That would be nice. Then I can cross over. Yeah, this is gonna make a nice farm pond. Plenty of drainage going all the way over that way. Okay, there's the down pine tree way over there. I know exactly where I am now. I just don't know where that barbed wire fence is that I saw out here. Can you guys hear that? All right, I'm gonna cross the drainage ditch and hopefully I don't sink in any mud. And looks like we might have some deer track down here. Oh yeah, definitely. They like to walk in this. Oh, this is going to be a good raceway. Mike said that this area here, they crossed the road a lot from over here. And I figured they did because of the drainage. All right, I gotta climb up this hill now. Ooh, that looks like they climbed the hill themselves. This property is loaded with deer track. And now I'm back on the property. Well, I was on the property the whole time, but I've been down over this way. I think there's another trail down this way, and I think it goes south. I have to find out where in reference that metal pole is to this section. I also have to find out who owns. Oh, there's a house over there. See, I'm fairly certain I'm on my property still. Yeah, that's a woodpecker. Definitely a lazy one, but a woodpecker nonetheless. I think this is about as far as the property goes over here. That metal pole that I found, I think is up there somewhere. And it looks like there is somewhat of a trail going this way. I made it back. Here we go. Are we gonna burn the house down? I don't think so. I hope we're not. We'll see. Geez, that's way in there. Okay, so I got a few drafts in the house. They're not really bad, but I do have to seal them up. The furnace here has been coming on quite a bit over the last 2 or 3 days. Oil, we've burnt about roughly, it looks like about almost a quarter tank in about a week's time, and that's not good. Anyway, tonight's my last night here this week. What I plan on doing is getting this going to see if we can relieve some of the oil burning off of this, at least for this week. I'm gonna be back up here again probably next week. I don't mind telling you that, you guys that, because by the time this video loads, the house will either be burnt down, hopefully that won't happen, or we'll already be back at our other house. So the first thing I want to do is I'm going to shove some paper up there. I just want to make sure that there's a decent draft, and what I'll do is I'll light that, and as long as I don't see smoke anywhere, that tells me that everything up, at least at that point up, is all sealed off. After that, we'll light down here, and hopefully I don't know if I have small enough kindling or not. I might not even be able to get this going, but we'll see. I just want to get a little small fire going, see if this will even work. The way the system works upstairs, I'm certain that even without the blower on it, because there is no blower on this, there's a place to put the blower and a fan, but the fan is not on it, and I did check, and the wiring is, none of the wiring is hooked up. So I'm thinking if I can just get this going, and radiant heat might rise up, and the radiant heat down here would keep the pipes going, which would be pretty cool, because if I'm up here, I could always just get a fire going, bank this up, and it would save me a little bit of oil until I get some of the other issues taken care of in the house. Geez, that's way in there. Alright, well, I didn't expect it to stay, but that kind of almost suggests there might not be much of a draft. Usually they go right up the chimney. I'll check in a minute as things stop burning. Oh, better get my flashlight out. That would be stupid. I almost left that in there. That was pretty dumb. All right, well, we're gonna close this up now. I've got the vent completely opened. And now I'm just coming over here. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, now I see why it didn't go up. I forgot this. Yeah, you gotta open up the draft. I can't believe I forgot to open that. Oh well. That was pretty stupid. I know it's not looking good. It almost looks like I'm probably gonna burn the house down, but trust me, I won't burn it down. Haven't burnt down, you know, the other house, so I don't think I'll burn this one down either. It's looking good so far. And she just kicked in just before I started it. So I'm kind of wondering if I can get this going, if that will kick that off. And I'm pretty sure it will. The stove upstairs in the living room is kind of useless in wintertime. It just kicked off. That's weird. I didn't expect it to kick off that soon. Oh, I do feel heat here though. I feel heat right here. This is just a return. And I feel heat up here. I don't know, I don't think that was the fire that that kicked that off. It might be, who knows. But let's see if we still got this burning. Ooh, she's burning still, but not well. I might need more kindling. Might need more kindling or more paper or something. So I don't know, we'll see. Well, she went out. I kind of knew that was gonna happen. Not even all the cardboard burned. So I put some more paper towels in and I threw in a box that needs to get burnt. And we got a couple more boxes, so I might want to get more of that. I'm pretty sure this is gonna go. So let's see what happens. Ideally, newspaper would probably be much better. Oh, looks like I might need more paper. Come on, catch. We're getting there. Okay. It's not real bad. It's not awesome. But right in here, and it's, I don't know, you might be able to see it. I can see flame right around in here, and down around in here, and up around in here. That's not a big deal. It'll be fine once the fire is going, but that's obviously an area where I'm gonna have to seal that off a little better than it is. It's getting warm down here though. This stove is usable. We can heat the house with it. We won't have a blower going. Heat rises, right? The beauty of it is it keeps the furnace off, keeps the basement dry, keeps the pipes warm. When I leave, the oil furnace kicks in. Sounds like a win to me. And I got to fix right in here. Ooh, ow! Oh my God, that's hot! Sounds like a win. It's October 19th, I think. 76 degrees, it says on my gauge. I left Maine with a sweatshirt on. Oh, I was sweating by the time I got to New Hampshire. Anyway, the upside is I made it to Boston so far. I'm on my way home. The good thing, looks like I'm gonna find a parking spot right here. Like, subscribe, and share.